It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Nick in the Netherlands. Hi Nick, how you doing? Thanks for the beer. And this is Dutch Bargain, a cherry cotton candy glitter extravaganza coming in at 6% ABV. I kind of get what it's talking about, but I'll leave it to you guys to comment in the comments box. I'll leave it up to you. Let's get the beer out into a glass, see what we get. Oh, it says on the a little note from Nick, give it a little shake before opening and pouring in the glass. So I'm not going to shake it, but I'm just going to do this. And now get it out. So we got a little bit of smoke on the can opening. Beer in the glass then. Yeah, it looks an unusual one, this. Cherry cotton candy. Oh! It's one of those glitter beers. Look at that. We had one in, we've had a couple of these from Poland. Really interesting concept. I really like the look of these beers. They look terrific. So I imagine this is doing quite well in the Netherlands. So, Pils malt, Simcoe hops. Ooh, a bit of Simcoe in there. Guava, cherries, California ale yeast. That's WLP001. Water and glitter. And it's by cherrybargain.com. Cherrybargain.com. Is that the name of the brewery, or is it just like being contracted for them by a brewery? Let me know in the comments box. But I really want to get this stirred up and get it all in. We've got a great head on the beer though. So, cherry cotton candy beer, 6%. Right, let's get the aroma. Well, first of all, let's look at the beer. Yeah, look at the glitter. I like to wash these round and get them. Look at that. Looks tremendous, doesn't it? We've got a 3-finger white head. Lovely kind of cherry, glittery, red coloured beer. Let's get the little bit of carbonation as well. Let's get the aroma. It smells amazing. It smells absolutely fantastic. Just sweet and cherry-like. There's a lot of sweet beers I really don't like, but give me some sweet and sour cherry. Really kind of like candy like this. Almost like smelling a mawam sweet thing. Right, let's dive in. Cheers. Ooh, blimey! Cool, that's full on with the sour cherries on the back end. Really is. I've managed to get all of that glitter in now. I'm just thinking about the inevitable like push through tomorrow, and the toilet's going to look all sparkly and clean. Maybe not clean, but sparkly. That's enough information. My apologies. But it's an inevitable thing, isn't it? You're standing here thinking, I'm drinking this, I'm putting it in my body. I wonder, I know it's harmful. I know it's harmful just through drinking some of the Polish ones. It's like some kind of food agent type thing that they've come up with. It looks really cool though, look at that. So, real sweetness for the cherries straight off, and then this, or the sweetness that they've added to balance off the sourness of the cherries, that's what I should say. So a real sour kind of cherry taste going on. But balanced off with some sweetness. Cool. It It is sour. It's the best way I can describe it is sour cherries. It's not like they've used some kind of, because I think they mentioned it, they've used American ale yeast, I think. And if they've used California ale yeast, so it's not some kind of like sour yeast strain that they've used, or wild bacteria or anything like that, or it's definitely either the guava or the cherries that's giving it that kind of sourness, but it's a real kick of sourness that comes through, but like an organic, like natural fruit sourness. Other than that, it's very drinkable. You don't feel the glitter at all. It's not like it's like sawdust going down your throat type of thing. It's not like that. It's massively fine glitter that hopefully just passes straight through you. Now we can go with a rigorous swirl. Now have a look at this, guys. Look at that for a beer. Very gimmicky. It probably goes down really well with the kids. I can imagine this being really popular with the youngsters in the Netherlands. Dutch bargain. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. There's not really that much more I can say about it. It's kind of, you get the pills and the malt coming through, a little bit of sweetness from the malt, touch kind of like wafer crackery flavours, and then it's all sweetness and cherry, sour cherry. So I'm going to rate it. It's still got a good head on it. I mean, it's a very, I think you're going to love it or hate it appearance to the beer. There's probably some people out there that just plain like refuse to put something like this in their body, but I'm not really that bothered. I'm sure it just passes straight through you. Let's rate it. An interesting brew. I can see why Nick said give it a light shake. I can totally understand that now, with it being one of those glitter beers. At one point I thought it was going to be one of those like you open the can and like candy floss explodes out of it or something like that. I thought it might be one of those kind of fun things until I read it was 20 IBUs, 330 cans, 6% ABV, and I was thinking, it's one of those glitter beers. So rating, it's actually not that bad. There's enough kind of cherry flavour to come through. There's enough balance with the sweetness to offset that cherry sourness. There's a little bit of bitterness coming through from the Simcoe hops. It's slightly fruity. It's not a bad beer at all. It really isn't. It's probably a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers.